Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be showcasing some Elder Dragon gameplay, well, max Elder Dragon gameplay. So we have him at level 30 with 3 stars. Those star powers, if you don't know, allies with a base cost of 6 or more cost 2 less. So some nice just flat cost reduction for all of our more expensive cards. Aspect of the dragon, +1 starting mana. When you play a base 6 cost or higher ally, play a random dragon boon on it. So these obviously play very well together because one, all those cards with a base cost of 6 or more are getting discounted, and then they're also getting a buff. Those buffs, those dragon boons, also reduce down the cost of our Elder Dragon. So nice way to buff up our units and also give us some cost reduction towards our main win condition. For our relics, we're going with Starforged Gauntlets, getting that +1 starting mana, really nice. Disciple of Shadows, trying to get some cost reduction and get Elder Dragon on the board a little earlier. And then for the last spot, we're currently running with Troll King's Crown. Normally with Elder Dragon, you're getting 1, maybe 2 attacks before he actually levels. That might actually be more with the Disciple of Shadows. So making sure he's actually being able to hit and use his large stat pool is pretty important and is going to give you a lot of damage. So that's why I'm currently running with the Overwhelm. Not 100% sold on this being the best relic to run in the 3rd slot, but it's what we're playing with right now. Alright, now if you enjoy all this Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, let's see what we get for our first power here. Crush, Allies of Overwhelm, that actually wouldn't be bad. Dragon's Rage, this actually is pretty decent, even though most of our units are already going to have it. Some of them don't, and them having that is really good for then using the Strafing Strike and actually getting a heal. So that is not bad, actually. I think I'll just go for the Crush, just for some extra damage, help us end games a little bit quicker. Alright, next up we have Poppy with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of the Ruby-Eyed Conjurer. We're happy with all the rest, giving us a little bit of removal, and then these both are going to help us ramp up faster. Man, we have all 3 of our ramp cards, actually. Elder Dragon does have a pretty crazy deck. Here, let's just play the Dragon Worshipper first.
I have pledged my life to dragons.
It's kind of the most consistent. We could attack and try to kill this, but I'm actually fine.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
Alright, they're out of mana, so we'll go ahead and attack. They can make some Pokey Sticks that deal 1 damage to potentially kill our unit if they blocked, which is why I was a little apprehensive at first. Man, we're already at 6 mana. That's great.
Yeah, where?
Alright, so we can play the Stalking Broodmother. I think we'll go for that Challenger. It's pretty nice on the Scout attack. Oh, they actually... Huh. Alright. We won't actually block with the Dragon Worshipper. We want to get that Crystal Carrier going off. Alright, so we'd go ahead and play the Elder Dragon, although he will end up killing the Dragon Worshipper. I think we might actually hold off for a little bit.
We live in times of wonder. Clouds form and arise.
Let's actually play this here, buff up our Scout unit.
Sorry, master.
Yeah, we'll go ahead, attack like this. And then we can also let this kill their Poppy. Alright, not too bad. So now we're already at 10 mana.
I've got a new tactic. I'm not letting Scout drop you on an enemy.
Ooh, I didn't actually... This is the first game I've played with the Disciple of Shadows for Elder Dragon. All the units he kills, he gets Fury, or he has Fury, so he scales off of that. That's actually really good.
You best believe I don't play. On it and on 'em.
Alright, so we'll just attack, and GG. Alright, you quite often want to avoid 5-cost units because you're not going to get the cost reduction from it. Rockfall Path, that's actually not terrible. Both of these are kind of too expensive. 2 costs, going to induce down enemies' attack and obliterate one of their units. Sure, it's not too bad. Alright, support champion. Tryndamere actually is very good. 1, the Warding Stones, being able to get that extra mana next round, helps your ramp. Wolf Rider also can get you an extra mana gem, so again, good. And then Tryndamere gets that cost reduction from our star powers. Alright, let's go here. So Fiora with Unyielding Determination. Now, and again, let's get rid of the Ruby-Eyed Conjurer. Hold on to all the rest.
We live in times of wonder.
Alright, 6 mana. We could play the Tryndamere, which would be decent, but I think I like the Scout attack better. Alright, some very solid damage down already.
Smell that? A fight's a-cooking.
Alright, yeah, we can just play our Elder Dragon already.
Do not be hasty. It will make its will known.
Also, one good thing is if any units do survive the triple hit from the Elder Dragon, he's going to heal them up with the... Oh, I guess they do have Scout. He's going to heal them up with their Ocean Will. So they only take like 1 damage, so that's actually not too bad.
I long for a worthy opponent.
Alright, so we could just immediately try to kill that. I'm a little worried. Well, actually, Riposte is 4 mana, so then they probably wouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, we can go ahead and go like this. They shouldn't have any response. Wonderful. Alright, let's build out our board a little bit then. Did we already pop their first health bar? Yes. Alright, so we should be good. GG. I guess we'll go for the Yeti Yearling. It'll be a pretty solid 1-drop, and it'll get that Last Breath effect off. This could be fun. I don't think we really need it, though. Shadow Totem. Yeah, it can give us another decently big unit, even though that unit doesn't get all the dragon boons on it. So that's alright. Alright, Caitlyn with Unstable Inventory. Alright, we can get rid of both of these. It's actually been pretty great. We've gotten this every round. Or in our first round every game. Alright, already at 6. Sure, let's go ahead and drop our Tryndamere. Now, we could have tried to ramp up a little bit more with our Blue Sentinel and Sharp Sight. That would also have been a valid approach, but we're just going to try to push as much damage as possible. Let's just try to ramp up a little bit more this round and play Elder Dragon next round. She will attack because she thinks she can kill Tryndamere. Well, I mean, he does have that level up effect, so maybe she doesn't. I'm worried about passing, so I'm not going to actually try to surprise them. Normally, I like to save my buffs and surprise the enemy and kill them. Here, though, I just wanted to get the scaling off. Alright, GG. Alright, let's see. Some sustain, a couple draw, heal, not bad. I think I'll just go for the protective. Well, actually, wait a second. When I'm summoned, if you behold a dragon, rally. That actually seems pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and go here, because it's a 6 cost, so we'll get that double cost reduction and go down to a 4 cost. 4 cost rally with 5/5, that's pretty decent. Yeah, Elder Dragon, at least when he's at a higher level, is actually pretty aggressive early. Choose a card, cut all copies of it from your deck. I think we're fine. This can be good, especially when you're at lower levels, but I think we're ramping up just fine, so we can cut that. Alright, is there another card we want to cut? Ruby-Eyed Conjurer actually wouldn't be bad to cut as well. Sure, let's go ahead and try to just refine our deck down right now. Alright, Zoe with Unstable Inventory. Alright, that's a decent opening hand. Let's get rid of the Wolf Rider. Granted, we're not having a lot of our ramp tools, so we could have re-rolled a little bit more aggressively to try to grab some of those. But we just pretty lucky this run with getting this in our opening hand. Oh no, they're stunning it. It doesn't really matter at all. Alright, so playing this right now won't actually matter because they're just going to attack with their Zoe, and so the barrier would be wasted. I'm a little worried about them silencing a follower. Let's play the Yeti Yearling kind of as bait to hope they use the Equinox on it. So yeah, we couldn't block that regardless of what we would do.
If friends, I bid you welcome.
Okay, they're fine with ending the round, so are we. Alright, we're at 8. That's a little sad. I would have liked to be actually just at 9, so we'd play both of these cards. So this would be able to attack twice, but sure, let's get our Elder Dragon on the board. He'll have both of his... Well, like, he'll have his clone. He'll do a lot of damage.
To see this in my lifetime is a joy inexpressible.
Also, look, they're at 4 mana, and we're at, like, 8. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Alright, solid damage. Almost ending the game. We can play the Dragon Lookout next round, get a rally off, and yeah, hopefully end the game.
And they said the dragons were gone.
GG. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think we'll just go for the Phage, gain some extra damage. Let's see what we get for our first, or not our first power, but another power. Grit, I think, is decent, or at least it has been previously. I don't think it's actually going to help us as much this time. Hold it, not bad. Easy Prey, summon 2 Husks. I think I'll just do a reroll here. Oh, damn. Alright, this is awesome. This is the first time I've seen this relic, or this, not this relic, this power. So let's definitely go ahead and test this out. Should be a lot of fun. Epic Champion Chest, Gangplank, Sejuani. Gangplank would be easier, but let's actually try to give ourselves a little bit more of a challenge. So let's go for Sejuani with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's actually get rid of both of these. They're good, but we want some of our ramp cards. Alright, one of them, not bad. That's actually kind of funny. It's like, oh, that looks familiar. Also, it's a little amusing that you would think, playing this because we have nothing else to play, you'd think that Elder Dragon is the slowest of the 3 new decks, but quite often he can actually be the fastest, at least when you're at a pretty high level. Alright, so we're going to play this just because it's the only thing we can play. Challenger, sure.
We won't be caught unaware. There they are. Ready yourselves.
Aw, don't do that. That's not nice. I want to get rid of your ramp card. Oh well. It'll be dead at the end of the round anyways. Well, yeah, next round start. Why did that just resummon itself? Oh, because it... Undying Legion... Does that count? That's crazy if that's how that works. I didn't think that this would count in landmarks. That's really, really weird. They're going to play the Sejuani. If we play the Brood Mother, it just immediately get hit. So let's just attack like this.
Pain is nothing.
Yep, there it is.
Don't worry, I'll spot any danger.
Alright, so I actually want to test something for science. So
There, ready?
I'm going to have this die. It doesn't look like it's going to summon, but sometimes things don't show up on the eye. But just to make sure that this Legion did actually summon the Rockfall Path, like it's the only thing that makes sense, but you never know if there's something unseen going on, if there's a different bug also happening.
Dragon approaching.
Alright, so yes, we have confirmed Undying Legion, this somehow also counts for landmarks that count down. That is really weird. Like, it's cool, but that's something. We don't want to play this because we don't have the attack token. This will be a decent blocker. Man, how many of those do they have? Alright, we can... Whoa, wait a second. That's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna rally because it's gonna get resummoned by the Undying Legion.
To arms. Dragon approaching.
That's funny. I mean, it's kind of pointless to attack. They could just... Yeah. Oh well. This will obliterate their Sejuani.
There they are. Ready yourselves.
That is actually kind of cool. I wonder if that was intended, or if it's just how it was coded, if that actually was a mistake.
You own what you hate. We own all we see.
Alright, we can just override that. All good.
Who would face me?
You should have joined me when you had the chance.
Alright, we could do the scout attack. I don't think we really need it. We're fine, right? Right? Yeah, let's just go for it.
Prove your worth.
Yeah. GG. Sure, let's go ahead and grab this. Our deck is getting a little top heavy, but I don't think it's at a breaking point yet. Black Cleaver, awesome. Let's go for Karma, that should be fun. Alright, I don't think we need 2 Elder Dragons, but I think this is fine.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Alright, we want to save Elder Dragon for our attack turn. Alright, the Stalking Broodmother, that barrier, be a nice blocker for us. Also gave us more cost reduction for Elder Dragon. Nice. Alright, hopefully they don't have any annoying spells to stop us. Alright, so the scout attack won't really help us. I think let's just attack. Elder Dragon will die, so we'll summon 2 more of them. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I think let's just attack and do as much damage as we can. Although I guess some of these will die before Elder Dragon, so he actually won't be the first one revived. Recalling, that's lame. Yeah, I'm fine with playing this again. Yeah, the coffee will get destroyed, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go ahead and play this so it can start getting rid of some of their more annoying units. He does have a pretty simple game plan. There's not necessarily that much to think about most of the time. It's just every round you're dropping a giant unit on the board. Alright, well, it's annoying that they're going to get a heal out of this. Heal back to full, that's really annoying. But Elder Dragon's going to level up next attack and just end the game. Alright, so we're going to put him first, just so that there's nothing they can do. And GG. This is the great thing. It's like, at this point, it doesn't matter what Karma does. She can throw every single spell at us, but not gonna stop us. GG. Alright, getting Tryndamere even more Titanic? Sure, why not? Alright. War Mother's Call, interesting. This would have been great for if we had the other legendary power, where our first spell every round cost 10 less. 3 Sisters, that Storm Calling, actually not bad. We don't need that. Are we making a lot of created cards? I don't think we really are making pretty much any created cards. I mean, the Yeti Yearling, but yeah, I think let's try another reroll. Trifarian, that'll be awesome. When I'm summoned, grant other dragon allies everywhere 4/4. Sure, it's really expensive, but let's just have fun with it. I feel like that's the point of Elder Dragon. Alright, Mimic. Alright, let's go for the other shop. So, Yasuo with unstable inventory. Alright, let's get rid of the Yearling. The other 3 are pretty good. One of our early ramp cards, our combo rally card, and we get the same thing back. I guess actually we can play our Yearling as well. Alright, this will die. We'll summon another one, so that'll be good. We could try to get the Yeti Yearling to die first, so it makes another Yeti in our deck, but we'd rather get the ramp from this.
I go where the road takes me.
Alright, we don't really need the rally. Sure, let's drop another blue sentinel.
They never get my kind of lessons.
Alright, so we can go here. Well, this one's already gonna die. I guess let's use this Strafian Strike to still get rid of it. With all three of these died and all counting down, we're gonna have some great mana next round. Alright, let's go ahead and drop our Tridimir.
My blade grows restless.
There's Yasuo just immediately. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so one bad thing, they still have mana to be able to play their stun. So we're going to try to play the Rockfall Path and hope they play something else. Alright, figures. They're probably going to stun us.
In my way.
Yep, there it is. Also, they have an infinite combo because they cast that and just going to draw another Yasuo. Which, if they have Yasuo on the board, it's just going to draw another one. That's going to be frustrating.
Call that a sword? Some didn't, but I changed their minds.
Alright, so we would get a rally. They still have the 2 mana, so they'd still just be able to stun us, and they're going to stun when we attack. Let's just play Elder Dragon and kill their Yasuo again. Also note that once you play an Elder Dragon, it's going to be very easy to play him again if he gets removed before he's able to attack. Just because then you have the cost reduction of every single dragon boon in the game has been played. Alright, they're probably going to be able to stun us. Let's just attack. We have a rally, potentially, if we need it. Nice, GG. Sure. I don't know if we're ever even going to play this, but it'll be a fun card. Oh my word, they just keep giving us stuff for it. Sure. And let's buy 1 copy of that for the item. This wouldn't be terrible, but we've already got enough random stuff in our deck. Alright, what do we want to cut? I think we can probably cut the Rockfall Path. Don't think it's really needed. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Viego with Perfected Mana Flow. Hey look, we got our card. Let's get rid of the Wounded White Flame. We'll hold, well... yeah, we can even get rid of this because we don't really want to play it into Viego because he's just going to get it every round. Or he'll get it the next round. Alright, we were hoping to get some of their ramp cards. Oh well. Also, this is going to be bad. If we play this, then yeah, Viego's just going to get it again. So, feel like I probably won't bother. Because we don't want to just give him a solid card.
The whole world will know my language.
Alright, Challenger would probably be pretty important. Because we're going to want to kill Viego next turn. I mean, if they attack this turn, yeah, I didn't think so. Actually, oh right, we have Scout. Alright, we can attack like this. Sharp Sight would give us a little bit more damage. Sure, let's go for it. If we get lucky, which we did, we'd be able to kill him. Alright, wonderful. Dealing a massive amount of damage to their Nexus. And killed all their units. And we can just attack and potentially end the game. Nice, GG. That's the thing with Elder Dragon. Sure, Quick Strike sounds fun. Your units, you don't necessarily have that many of them, but when you drop them, they're just ridiculously strong, especially for the time you're dropping them, which is so early compared to others. Most of our deck does have this. Yeah, I think we're good. Sure, let's go for Endurance. We can save our reroll for the Epic Shop. All right, Fizz with Perfected Mana Flow. All right, let's get rid of both of these two. Alright, so we can just attack and kill their Fizz. Nice. Getting that last breath effect off. And also the Undying Legion. Alright, so we could play the Dragon Lookout. Let's save that for later, though. Alright, that's fine. So we could go for the Strafing Strike to try to kill their one card. Doesn't really matter though, especially since we're fine with our units dying. Let's go here to get even more ramp going. Oh, I guess, right, it already refilled the Crest of Insight. So we should just wait for our Elder Dragon, but I'm very petty, and I really hate that card. I guess we already have. We don't need the extra rally. We already have the attack token.
My blade grows restless.
Alright, GG. Sure, making our Tridimir a little bit better. Not too bad. Also, I just kind of thought of something. We have the same card twice in our deck, I just realized. So we have the Infernal here, and then here it's the Ruined. So it's kind of funny that he's a 6-cost 6/6 here, but he's a 9-cost here. That is interesting. Alright, so let's go to the shop. Yeah, a whole bunch of 6 costs. Don't really care about playing with any of them. Allied buffs, except barrier, are permanent. I mean, there is Sharp Sight. That would be temporary. I think we'd probably do better, though. Sure. Yeah, I'm fine with... Like, we could get some other things here, but our deck's already pretty crowded. Alright, Jinx with Power Overwhelming. Alright, this is... fine. Also, is he going to go down to a 4-cost? He is going to go down to a 4-cost. That's hilarious. Alright, well, we'll just play him next round. Alright, we can attack. Go ahead and kill this. If they attack and kill our unit, it's totally fine. Oh, he just refuses to die. Alright, 4-cost Tridimir. Pretty fun.
My blade
Alright, that is a lot of damage. Oh no, don't kill that. Man, they really wanted that thing to die. Alright, so we could just attack with Tryndamere, but might as well... Oh no, actually we're down. We can't actually play Elder Dragon anymore because they killed our one unit. Alright, I guess we'll just attack. GG. Alright, Black Cleaver. Not too bad. Oh look, Zed. Zed with Duplicate. Everyone says this is the round killer. That very well could happen. I think it'll probably just be down to luck. Alright, we start with the attack token, so we have that going for us. Alright, so I don't know if it'll trigger first. Let's see. Will this trigger Trifarian? Yes, it will. Alright, that's not too bad. We could attack, wouldn't really do anything though. Yep, so we're fine. Alright, cool. Cool. Go ahead, block this. Yeah, that will get 22, which would then hit our Nexus. So that's fun. Yep, I don't think there's really a way around it. Let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? We're gonna be fine, probably, maybe. Yeah, let's just go. This is okay.
Only the worthy survive. Who would face me?
Alright, so they'll maybe play the Shadow Shift, but that's fine. No, no. Alright, so if they play something that's higher than 4, like that, then yeah, they're going to hit the Nexus because of the Blade in the Darkness. Yep. Alright. Almost could have gotten out of it. Let's go ahead, try again. Alright, we'll go ahead. We have the attack token. Let's reroll most of these. Don't think much different is going to happen, though. We don't really have very good tools to deal with that sort of early aggression. I guess we could attack. And then maybe our revived copy. Yeah, we might as well attack, because they'll kill us, we'll just revive, so... Or they just won't do anything. Okay, that's cool. Alright, will they open attack again? Oh, no, they want to rub or add insult to injury. Alright, again, don't really have anything we can do. Alright, we'll go ahead, play our Tryndamere. Deathless, that'll be.
I smell a fight.
Alright, so that's slightly overkill.
The best you got.
Oh well, GG.
I'll never yield. I am the shadow. To breath from them.
Alright, so we weren't able to win there, but we're already level 30, so it doesn't really matter. That is kind of the most broken fight in the game. Now, there's a lot of ways you can deal with it, but that just relies on you having the right champion. So, like, if we were playing Morgana there, they would have been immobile, wouldn't have been an issue. Elder Dragon, though, you're not that powerful in your first turn, and that's when Zed kills you. So yeah, not too much you can do there, but that's just part of the game. Hope you enjoyed us showcasing what Elder Dragon can be like when you're at max level. Really is interesting, and you can actually be quite aggressive. You just drop one massive unit so early that the enemy can't deal with it, and then you're able to rush them down, pretty much similar to what Zed did to us, just not quite as extreme. Also, fun playing around with the Undying Legion. Fun to find the different interactions. Definitely did not expect that this would work with landmarks. That was actually really interesting. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.